I got a call from my husband one day to say that he'd seen this piece of furniture in Hills in Tottenham Court Road. Would I come and have a look at it? So I immediately got on I said to him, what now? And he said, yes, come and have a look. So I got on the tube station very near us and went to Tottenham Court Road, and he took me into Hills, and we went down in the basement. And I saw this, and I said to him, well, what is it? And he said, well, what do you think it is? So I said, a bed. The salesman opened it, and of course, this is what appeared.
Well, I think we're going to do the same thing. I am really intrigued. Oh, it slides open absolutely brilliantly. Look at that.
Here we are.
What every girl wants in their house. A cocktail bar.
I could see he just loved it. And so we had it. We bought it.
And of course, in the right sort of environment today, it's going to look just so stylish with this lovely rosewood cabinet, very brightly coloured inside, shelves. Now, what about this?
What you do, you push this out, this one here.
Oh, these lovely chrome supports, I see.
And
okay.
this one here, there's another one the other side. That's it. Then we just take it over like that.
What's so fantastic is you get this lovely black contrast to the vivid colours inside. So he could stand behind here.
He did.
Mix the cocktails.
He did.
Was this on a regular basis?
Well, not regular, but parties and Christmases, and my sister will tell you.
Well, it was a Scandinavian range of furniture. Heels was the absolute byword in chic star design. Ambrose Heel was a great man for looking forward. He never looked back in his designs. He was always encouraging young art students, young designers to produce fabric ranges, new innovative bits of furniture. In the 1950s, late 1950s, he started thinking about sending off his team of buyers to the continent, to trade fairs, and they came across this range, which was actually made in Denmark. This range, when it first came out, within its first year, it was a complete sellout. And it was a very, very popular range indeed. And actually, to this day, I mean, not every house can accommodate a piece of furniture like this. But in this wonderful loft space that the young like to live in, this sort of thing is perfect because they can shut it up, put it against the wall, open it up, and have something absolutely spellbinding for their friends to talk about. So, can you remember when you bought it?
Oh, I've got the bill here.
Oh, fantastic. So what does it say?
The actual year was 1976.
And did you say something about going down to the basement?
Yes. Yes, it was actually in the basement at a reduced price.
Ah.
At a reduced price.
That's the reason. Because it would have been the end of the
price
stock.
at that time, the actual, which is on the bill, was £425.
Right.
But we paid 150. So it was a bargain basement, wasn't it?
Bargain basement. Yeah, because this would have been out on display on their sort of continental furniture floor. So it was getting
Yes.
had been around for a bit by that stage.
But when I saw it, it was all shut up.
So you paid £150.
£150.
That was a lot of money in 1976. Your shopping list probably had other things on it that was going to be a priority, I think, but nevertheless, we won't go there.
He liked it, you see.
He liked it. And that's what it's all about. Somebody really falling in love with something like this and buying it because they love it.
Yes.
So 1976, £150. I think in a retail shop now, and there are specialist shops that sell, you know, design classics, which is what I think we could call this, a design classic. I think it would have a retail price of about £2,500.
Really? He'd be very pleased. He would be very pleased. I lost him 3 years ago, but if he was here today, he would be so pleased.
I think we'll,
you know it's exhibited on Antique Roadshow.
We'll raise an imaginary glass to him and say, cheers to you.
Most miniatures we see on the Roadshow, I have to say, are not particularly exciting. But this one here